Gentlemen, I am a simple man. I like kittens, and I've got simple goals to help you feel incredible about yourself. Your confidence, this is what gets me out of bed in the morning and keeps me rocking and rolling, because I know from personal experience that if you can unlock your inner confidence animal, anything is possible. But the road to feeling great about yourself and crushing your insecurities can be a long and windy road. I have identified 5 specific things that can make the journey more difficult. Now, I like to think of a confidence journey like a long road trip. You start in insecure New York and you end up in super confident Los Angeles. A tough drive for anyone. But you've got a Mazda Miata, a 2-seater, and you've got 5 friends that want to come along for the ride. Think of these friends as your 5 personal confidence killer. It's my job to help you kick their asses out of the car. So now let's identify those 5 friends, aka confidence killers. Number 1 confidence killer is viewing failure as defeat. You are not defeated if you screw up. If you totally fail, screw the pooch. You're alright. As long as you get back up and try again. If you learn something from these failures, even better. And I know that it's tough when you get so emotionally invested and you try so hard to accomplish something and it doesn't work. It's like, what do I do now? You get your ass up and try again. And if you fail again, guess what? Back up! Confidence killer number 2 is you're financially frustrated. Money. When you're broke, it is really tough to be super confident. But I'm here to tell you that if you keep your chin up, you figure out a way to actually make more money, you're going to be like amazed at how amazing you feel when you're not so fixated and focused on your bills. This might mean get a second job. This might mean get a better education, learn a trade. Once you get a handle on your finances, everything gets better and you more confident. Confidence killer number 3 is self-doubt. That little voice in the back of your head saying you're not good enough. Stupid. Nobody's gonna like you. You are lame. That's the little voice you need to punch in the face. Stomp it a little bit. Punch it in the face a little more. Get it out of your head. Confidence killer number 4. You don't like the way you look. You are hideous. We are our own worst critics, and we get all preoccupied and obsessed with weird things that nobody else in a million years would notice. You are a handsome ass dude, this is a fact, but another fact is that we can get incredibly insecure about some of our own physical characteristics. Now, there's some physical characteristics that make us insecure that we can change, something like our weight. There are other things like height. I hear height all the time. Alpha, I'm short, so is I'm like 5'6.5". With shoes on, maybe 5'7", give or take a half an inch. Even if you're short, you can do something. You can dress to look taller. You can wear shoes with a little bit of something on it. I'm not talking about lifts, but if that's your thing, do it. Another biggie is hair loss. A lot of guys, it totally destroys their confidence when they start to actually lose their hair or go bald. The good news is that there are some things on the market that can help actually not necessarily prevent it 100%, but can definitely slow the process in some cases, like Rogaine. Rogaine, it's been around forever. Not forever, but for a long time. It used to be you needed a prescription, but this is something you can go pretty much anywhere. I got this box at the grocery store, convenience store, probably not convenience, gas stations. They're even selling it. They're not selling it. But this stuff is incredible. If you're somebody who is thinning, somebody who has a family history of hair loss, it might be a good idea, if you start noticing it, to actually start using something like the Rogaine topical foam right away. The deal is, though, this is a treatment. Just like if I stop using my asthma medication, I'm going to start having asthma attacks again. But you got to keep using it. But it's when you start noticing. That's when you need to do it, not like a year down the road. Now! And last but certainly not least, confidence killer number 5, and that is rejection. We've all been there, bro. You got your eye on that spicy senorita or senor, whatever you're into. You go up, you finally get the courage and go up and ask, or whatever it is, or however you do. It's not you, it's me. Have you ever heard that? It stings and it sucks. But if you let that get you down, it's never going to allow you to meet that unbelievable person that's right around the corner. I've come to this conclusion. Confidence is a skill. It's not something that you were born with. You don't just come out of the womb confident. It takes you actively learning and doing the things you need to do every single day in order to feel better about yourself. That may include getting a kitten. Kins make everything better. Kins, unfortunately, probably not going to help. You are going to help. You're going to help yourself. You're going to identify which of these 5 are holding you back. Then you're going to put it exactly where it needs to be. You're going to throw it on the ground. You're going to give it one of these stomps. You're going to punch it a little bit in the face. You're going to squash it and move forward because you're incredible, you're amazing, and you are confident.